Hi guys and welcome back. Now Quake-con is currently being held and some more information has come out about Fallout 76. I done an initial update video on this and I thought now is probably the best time to try and update more. I don't know what to do, what some people are doing with daily updates of something and nothing. A lot of information has come out, so I thought this is probably the best time to actually look at it. Now we will start off with the perk system. So perk cards, let me just start by saying that these are not microtransactions, these are only found in game, so don't panic. I know some people have mentioned that they are and there's been a lot of grey areas. They aren't. The only microtransactions in this game will be cosmetic. So perk cards, basically it'll be 4 cards randomly given to you in a wild card system when you level up. Before level 10 you'll get them every 2 levels, but after that it'll be every 5 levels. Now you can get perk cards that are a higher level than you. Basically that's to try and get you to work towards a higher level, so it keeps you involved in the game, something to work towards. Now when you're at level 50, your base cap of your specials, you can still switch up perks, because perks can be changed at any time. Now you can also share your perks out with your team, so if you have a perk where you can find more ammunition by looting boxes, you can share that out. The perk system is going to be probably one of the main things in this game, so when the final study of what's actually going to be in the perks, because it will change from now through beta and even when the game starts, because some will be OP, make sure you study them properly to the game style that you're playing. Now if you just want to go out and scavenge, make sure you have the perks necessary to help you scavenge better. If you want to go out in PvP, make sure you have those perks in place. Same with if you're building, if you want to try and look to get more stuff like junk as they're calling it, make sure you can carry more stuff by again using those perks. So perks is going to be something you have to alter all the time to make sure you can do the task that you're trying to carry out. Now along with this, they released another little video of the perk system like they have with all the other systems and little things, and I'm just going to play it now for you, you can see it, then we'll move on to the next update.
You will emerge. Today's episode, Being a Better You. In life, we must each deal with the hand we are dealt, performing our assigned role to the best of our capacity. But after total atomic annihilation, you may find the hand you were dealt has been reshuffled. Yes, gone are the simple days of yesteryear. Now the common workman must also be a covert operative. The farmer, a master of the martial arts. The ice cream man, a nuclear physicist. How will you make sense of it all? Simple. Turn to your official Vault-Tec training materials. With these powerful tools in hand, you'll learn to make the most of your natural abilities and better understand what makes you special. Use them to be the best you can be, or someone even better. Your survival depends on it. With your future secure, share your newfound knowledge with others for great benefit. But remember, there's power in diversity. Sometimes who we are isn't a choice at all. In fact, at a particular point in your young life, you may notice that your body has begun going through certain unfamiliar changes. No, it's not puberty, it's mutation. Thanks to our old pal radiation, your DNA has become more interesting. See here? You've now gained the unique abilities of a marsupial in exchange for a mild neurological impairment. Now you've learned how to be a better you. You are completely prepared to achieve your full potential in the role of your choosing. As a hand-picked resident of Vault 76, it is your duty to carefully review your Vault-Tec provided films yearly to fully prepare for the day when you will emerge.
Now moving on from perks, there is more detailed character customization. Now, this comes obviously very early in the game, but the key thing is you can change it at any point in the game as well. If you decide that person you made at the very start isn't what you want to be anymore, you can change it. There's also a neat little thing where you can actually make a passport for yourself, which apparently you can share with the social media apps that are going to come with it as well. So a nice little touch and a fun little thing to play with as soon as you get in the game. So it'll be fun to see how this expands. Now, moving on to that touchy subject of beta, it has been reaffirmed again that we won't see any sort of beta until October. I personally find that's a bit risky because it's very close to when the game's released, and how others basically said, expect this game to crash on release. It is going to happen. So they're doing internal beta still, so hopefully when we get the beta it will be a different state than what it's in currently. Now, I'm excited for it. I do feel a bit aggrieved that we didn't get beta access. Like, we were kind of misled, I personally feel, but it is what it is. We just have to grin and bear it and get on with it basically. So don't expect to see beta anytime before October. So moving on to PvP. Now, a lot of players have shown a concern that they want to just play the game themselves. They don't want to interact with other players and fight them all the time. Now, that's fine. Basically, how they're going to play this is you won't do full damage on someone unless they basically engage you in a full combat, which is quite good. Now, if someone engages you and you don't want to fight them and it's completely clear through the system that they're using, if that player kills you, they will become a wanted murderer. So a bounty system will now come in play, which I think is really good, the way they're going to do this. So if you're the wanted murderer with a bounty, you show up as a red mark on the map and you can't see any other players, but all the other players can see you. Now, if a player gets you, they will get the bounty, but that bounty will come from the murderer's own caps. So if you're trying to be grief and just be a total ass to someone, it's going to cost you rather than them, and all you lose if you die is junk. You won't lose your armour or your guns or anything. Now, if you get killed, you can respawn anywhere to the closest point to where you are for free, or if you've unlocked a place in the map, you can use caps to go back there. Now, there will also be a pacifist mode, so players can't grief you and become a murderer. So if you have a pacifist mode on, you can basically just shoot away and you won't damage any other players. So they've thought really deep into making sure the normal Fallout player can still play the game they want to play it without people just trying to be an arse to them all the time. So for me, it's really good how they've done it. They've kept the online player in mind and the solo player who just wants to play the game itself. So lastly, moving on to building. Now, they have confirmed if your camp or base has a blueprint made prior to being destroyed or hit by a nuke, you can quite easily pop it back up using the blueprint, which I think is really good. It also works in a way where if you build your base and you move to a new location and you think, I'd rather have my base here, you can pack up and move and use the blueprint to pop it up there instead, which I think is really cool because it means you're going to move around the map a lot more and explore. So a thumbs up from me on that one. Now, anyone that knows me from earlier YouTube will know building is the main thing I do, plus traps, and they've confirmed that both are definitely going to be heavily a part of this game, so thumbs up from me. So moving on from Fallout, I will not be updating every time Bethesda fart. I'll only be doing it if big changes come between now and October, so don't expect this every single day like some people are popping up to try and steal every view possible they can and clickbait you into silly little things like they're doing at the minute. Now, I will be moving back onto indie games and probably a bit more vigour, and I've got some exclusives popping up soon as well, so if you want to be involved or interested in that, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.